Split squat, single arm weighted. The single arm weighted split squat is an excellent unilateral lower body exercise that everybody can benefit from, especially those who are often seated for long periods throughout the day. The split squat is one of the best exercises to improve lower body strength, mobility, and structural balance when performed correctly. The feet should be hip width apart. Imagine you are standing on tram tracks, not on a tightrope. The front foot is placed flat on the floor with the toes pointing straight ahead or slightly inwards. Take a big step back and place the ball of the back foot on the floor. It is critical that the heel of the back foot never touches the floor and both the knuckle of the big toe and pinky toe are pushing into the floor. The heel of the rear foot should be slightly turned out as this will internally rotate the rear hip and help to increase the stretch placed on the hip at the bottom of the split squat. Note that the weight is held on the same side as the leg that is stepping backwards. Think about tucking the pelvis under the torso, contract the glute of the rear leg and keep it active for the entire set. The aim is to keep the torso as upright as possible. Leaning forward in the split squat will lessen the stretch on the hip flexor, which is not what we want. To move down, think about using the front hamstring to pull yourself down into the split squat. We want the front knee to move forward over the toes and we want the front hamstring to cover as much of the calf as possible. The aim is to keep the back leg as straight as possible, but this will depend on flexibility in your hip flexors. Make sure the front knee does not collapse inwards as you move up and down in the split squat. Try to keep the hips square and do not allow the body to rotate. Use your breath to help stabilize the movement. As you move down and forward, breathe deeply into the belly and push the belly out to stabilize the trunk. Hold your breath in the bottom position and then slowly breathe out as you stand back up. Again, make sure the heel of the back foot never touches the floor. If done correctly, you should feel the front leg working hard to pull the body down and to press the body upwards. Perform the prescribed number of reps on one side before repeating on the opposite leg.